and he put himself in.
A lot of the reasons that
Wait a minute. But I don't ask anybody to come and
No. Hey creeps, and welcome back to my channel. You can't sit with me unless you are POP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing?
Pussy on point.
No.
Shit, POP.
Pussy on point.
Yes, that's what that you described me, girl. Thank you.
So I got my two best friends. This has Chinese food. Where'd you get it from?
Up the street.
The name of the place.
Oh, Cane's.
Cane's
Fish.
Cane's Fish. Me and Daryl, we got juicy crab. I got the juicy special, and he has the Cajun mixed with medium sauce.
Is it really juicy?
It's juicy.
Yes,
like
juicy.
it's twisted.
Yes.
So what I always do, I always pray before I eat my food. So y'all know, let's do my prayer. Look, girl, it's good, girl.
Oh, wait, girl. You gonna pray?
I always pray for. Why you gotta drink alcohol before you pray?
Extra spirits.
Oh my God. Okay. God is great, God is good. Let's thank him for our food. By our heads, our fed. Give us our daily bread. Our Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. God bless the people who made this food. Bless folks who put their hands on this food, because I'm not trying to mess with nobody who ain't got no good hygiene. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get food poisoning. I want it to make me thick. I want to make my body look good.
I'm thirsty.
Go all to the right place. If it was somebody who didn't wash their hands, God, just remove them out and let them get fired tomorrow. And yeah, all that good stuff. Y'all want to say something to Jesus?
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Let's eat.
Yes.
Okay, so I got we got the shrimp and crab boil. We have mine's the juicy crab special. He got the Cajun and medium.
Which one's spicy?
Both of these. This is the juicy crab special. It's spicy, and yours is the medium and. Old Bay.
Wait, why
Old Spice. Old
Bay.
Bay.
Why you spicy when you don't eat spicy?
Because I just wanted to get it, girl.
Smell a little fishy.
Right. Sis don't really eat. She can't eat seafood because she's allergic to it. So she got her Chinese
Come
food.
on, have some corn on the cob.
Right. With the potato.
Right.
It's good, honey.
I got an EpiPen in the car.
Girl,
you lie. You ain't got an EpiPen. Why you got an EpiPen? You ain't got Epi?
What's the EpiPen?
You know what it be? That's what the people take when they about to die.
Oh, really? I know the EpiPen. Oh my God.
You're supposed to stick it into a vein.
Really? Do that for like diabetic people?
Everybody who has allergic reaction.
Yours just got shrimp in.
Get him out of mine!
I ain't got no shrimp in mine.
No, I got shrimp and crab. I better have crab.
Ain't no crab in there.
I'm supposed to have
It's
crab.
all crab
Oh, they
in
put the
here.
crab in there.
That's why I was like,
Everybody didn't mix the bags up.
Oh my God. Juicy. Y'all always gave me shrimp and crab. That's really something. So what is that in yours? What's that meat?
Beef and chicken.
Beef and
It
chicken.
might be rat, but it's okay.
Not rat. Why people be saying Chinese folks use rat?
Because the shit go in fast and come out
Because
fast.
you know, every time you go behind a Chinese restaurant, what they always got behind them.
Animal shelter.
Really?
They do. A lot of them do.
No, I'm saying if you go look, go behind your local Chinese store. Or Chinese
And what's behind
restaurant.
it?
They got cats and dogs at the dumpsters.
But behind mine, they got a Waffle House and a gas station. So
Think
it's probably
There do be stray cats.
Think about how much money they save on not having to order no meat.
Oh
and they eat everything in China anyway.
They do?
Brains, monkeys.
They eat monkeys?
You ain't seen in
Monkey
that
brains.
movie Indiana Jones? They ate monkey brains.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
It's a delicacy.
They did. I know they eat monkey brains in Australia too.
Oh, look at it. Girl, ain't no butter.
No, they put butter in here. They put, when I got to go. It should have been butter mixed in. It's good, I bet.
Fuck that.
See, y'all be doing, how you do that?
Girl.
I don't know how to do that.
Girl, I've been doing this for all my life.
Sis, I wish you ate seafood. Why can't you eat it? What does it do to you?
My eyes will get bloodshot. I'll start sitting here.
Yeah.
I'll break out in hives.
What are we going to talk about today, friend? What y'all want to talk about? What's our topic? What we going to talk about, girl? Anything. It don't matter. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever. How's life been going for you? Tell us about your life. What's been going on in life?
Nothing.
So
Work.
they just wake up and do nothing.
No, wake up, work, apply for other jobs. Work. My feet was up.
What happened to your foot?
I don't know if it was Black Friday or something, but I've been out with Daryl and his mom and them and all that time. I woke up the next day and I couldn't, like, my toe was hurting, like my feet. So I thought it was like gout or some shit like that. So it wasn't because
They can see you work, bitch.
I'm working.
it wasn't, but I just couldn't move around or do anything. And because I put so much pressure on my ankle, it caused me to sprain it. So Couldn't leave. And then when I went out with you guys, remember I was walking slow.
You was.
Right. And so now I'm actually able to get up and go around and do stuff. So
I bet you wish you would have kept them damn crutches.
Period.
fuck no, I'm not a cripple.
But you had, okay, so I remember I told everybody you had a whole boyfriend. What happened to your boyfriend, girl?
Oh.
Let me take a drink on that.
Speaking of that.
Right,
I was
period.
at Bulldogs on New Year's and guess what I saw?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Was he with somebody?
No, he wasn't with nobody.
So has he talked to you lately?
We been broke up.
But y'all don't talk or nothing? Like nothing?
No talk, no text.
So what
That's
happened?
got his hairbrush in his charger.
He said it's your fault.
Uh-oh.
It probably was. I ain't denying that.
How, so why y'all break up?
Because I called the popo on him.
Sus. So you ain't never apologized for this? Y'all, mind you, sis called the police on her boyfriend because he wanted her to go to the club and she didn't want to go to the club because she feel like couples shouldn't go to the club together. So instead of breaking up with him, just say, baby, I feel like couples shouldn't go to the club together. Why do you do that?
I just didn't.
You stubborn.
I am, and that's why we didn't get along, because we were both really stubborn. Somebody has to give. You can't.
That's sad.
Girl.
So what happened was we did talk later. I'll say it like this. We did talk later, and because Daryl had said something to me about it. You know, like he's a really nice guy. Because Daryl had actually talked to him the next day, and I did talk to him. You know, so we talked, and some other things that I have a really strong position on, we just
What's that?
didn't work.
What's your strong position?
My thing is, and I told him, I said, you're a hypochondriac and I'm not. You obsess about the wrong shit.
What's the wrong shit?
I'm not sitting anywhere. If I'm sneezing, I'm not going to sit there and be like, I need to go to the doctor. I think my head is falling off.
But you want to make sure that he's good.
Right, and
you're supposed to care about your body. You only got one body.
See, my thing is, when it gets to the point of compulsion, anybody that know me know, I'll sit off in my house with 2 broke arms in this and try every home remedy before I have to go. And and I'm not saying that that's right.
But you can't fault him for that, though.
So it was just an agree to disagree. He was like, you know, I remember the text conversation we had, and I was like, hey, this isn't working. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's not. I said, we disagree far too much via text and argue back and forth anyway. So,
Get your hand on my bag.
Girl, I ain't get no crab, girl.
I ain't get no shrimp, girl.
Get on this shrimp. It's so hot, my nose running.
So then we just called it quits. He was like, well, if you ever need anything, I said, no, I'm good. I won't reach out. I'm good.
Sis, don't do that. Do you miss him?
I saw his phone charger today in his brush.
You sold it.
No, I saw it.
Saw it where?
Well, when he left his charger in my bathroom, so now that's my bathroom charger. And he left his brush. His brush is a good brush. I use it to brush my hair. It's a hard brush, yes.
So you don't miss him?
Once I made up my mind I'm done with somebody, I don't miss him.
So what are you looking for then? What do you look for in a person?
720.
What's that?
Credit score. I can struggle alone, but I can't have good credit alone.
All right.
No, but seriously, what am I looking for?
That's undetermined.
What you look for in a person? I look for somebody who accept me for being me.
That part.
Right.
I want you to like me for what I like, what I dislike, how I act. I just want you to like me for me, girl. Yeah.
I want that, but
Oh, I'm popping juice everywhere.
Right. You know, if something happen, that means you're eating.
David, I hope you don't get out.
I don't think it'll bother
She
me.
said she popped juice everywhere.
Yes. Call me Slippy Susan. Yes. Stay wet like a waterfall. Hallelujah.
So what do you look for in a person?
Me or Daryl?
Anybody.
So I like. You know what I like? I really love a huge mind and a big heart.
I like to say a huge dick.
That's good too. Shit, I ain't gonna lie about that.
So what?
I got a problem. Like Drake said, I love to.
Why do people like big dick? I don't think I would want a big dick.
I like to feel the pain.
Lord.
Pleasure, pain, pleasure.
But girl, when that boy was oh shit, when that boy was pleasuring in the room, you couldn't take it.
What are we talking about? Back in the day, Shiny
I'm
Village?
talking about the one that y'all broke the bed.
Me and Corey?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the time when he sounded like he was getting murdered.
Yeah, him, and she was like, ah! We call him daddy and stuff.
Yes.
So why you like big when you can't even take it?
Or the time when he took the big one and his pussy was
fucking
out of commission for like a whole.
Right, you couldn't sit down and walk. So does size really matter to you? So like, if you got a person that's big, would you be happier with him? Like, the size matter?
I like bigger. I prefer bigger, but I've had smaller. And I'll say it like this.
So does size matter? Yes or no? To you, would you not want to date somebody because the size is not what
If
you
they
want?
had my size, no. You couldn't even hurt me.
Right.
But what if he got good stroke?
Then that's fine. I've dated some guys with normal size, you know, like 8, you know, like 8, 7.5, 8. It didn't bother me because all the other stuff I got, I wanted. If that makes sense. So I got the conversation.
What's this, a potato?
It's so good too, bitch.
They didn't put no red potatoes in there?
Them things, it don't need to be red. Eat one. Oh, you can because it's in the sea. It's in the sea. Ooh, sis, you missing out on this. Size don't matter to me. I prefer small anyway. It's good to look at big, but I don't think I want to take big.
Because you know, back in the day, small used to be about 4, 5. 6 was average. But shit, nowadays, shit.
Because the steroids in the food?
Nowadays.
Small is a 9.
Nowadays, right. 10 is average.
Right. Like, people done got so big now because what they putting in this food, it's like, you be like, damn, bitch, this small?
That's because all this, everybody, you know, all this processed meat and stuff.
Yeah.
What they growing the shit with. Go vegan.
Like, I was talking about in my live earlier, when I was in high school, we looked like we was in middle school. When you was in middle school, like he was in elementary. When you was in high school, when he was in college, like he was in high school.
Well, that makes sense because all the teenagers look like they in their 40s and they got...
Yeah, because now everybody look like they grown.
Right.
Them shrimp, I say them shrimp so damn good.
I don't know, I only had one.
Fair. That shit good.
Let's put some lemon.
Why didn't he peel them first?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know they
don't
they make it. They don't peel them.
Some places do it for faster.
They cook them like that. They shit them.
Vein them.
It's de-vein is the shit.
That is the shit though, ain't it? The vein is the shit.
No, but
it-
vein is the vein and the shit is the shit.
No, they shit through their veins.
But when they cut them down
Well,
the center like that, that's called deveining.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not the shit?
That's what it be.
That
I
is
don't
what
even
it
know-
is.
I don't even know how to cook shrimp, but that's what it's called. It's
like-
called deveining.
I call it de-shitting.
Crayfish have shrimp in them. I mean,
Cray-
shit in them.
Crawfish?
Crayfish, yeah.
It's crawl, girl.
I've always heard cray. I don't eat that shit.
But no, because I saw my friend, he eat them. And you know when you eat, if you eat the body of the crawfish, you're eating the guts and the shit. You're supposed to only eat like that head part.
Yeah.
I'm not finna eat no head.
You supposed to suck the
Antenna.
stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandma did that and got sick one time.
Yeah, that's because she probably ate the guts.
Well, you know, oysters, you're doing the same thing. You're eating all their insides and everything when you pull that shit
Like
out.
that's weird to me.
I mean,
them shrimp was
oysters
good, wasn't
are
it?
good.
No, I'm trying to look.
I don't know how to eat it
Let me
right.
show you. Oh, Lord.
I don't know how to eat it right. How you do that?
Let me show you.
How you supposed to eat it?
You not supposed to split it down
Aren't
the
you
middle
supposed to
like
suck it
that.
out? Aren't you supposed to suck the meat out?
Yes, but
I
you-
be struggling.
You split it straight down the middle.
Honey, I'm still eating.
You break off this part, right?
Right.
You break,
Just like you do with crawfish, right? You bust it and then you eat it.
then
Bust
you get
it.
look.
I'm good at busting
Then
it.
you get a piece like this, and you break it right in the middle.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
then you suck it out. That's how my sisters in there
2
do it.
times, and then you pull it.
Okay.
And then it usually come out in one piece.
Okay, so let me try it. So I break it here.
Break off that part.
Oh my God, it's on my shirt. And then do what?
See, I'm come out in one piece.
Then break it in the
Break it
middle?
in the middle.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so easy.
That's too much work for something little.
Girl, you
It's
gotta
too much
work
work.
for
It's too much
something
work the
little.
way he was doing it.
It was really. Oh my God, that's so simple.
Ooh.
My mama taught me how to eat crabs a long time ago. I remember one time somebody had a crab boil, and they had went to the Kroger. And you know the Kroger had specials on their seafood and stuff. I don't know.
Oh my God, this is so easy now.
I don't know if they didn't clean their pot good, but when I tell you,
You got shit.
no, that crab tastes just like
Oh my God.
detergent, like it was spoiled.
Ooh.
All
What
this
the
shit that
fuck
went in
did
my
they put
eye.
in it?
It didn't tell her to see.
No, I think it was just old. That's why it was on sale.
So let's get to the nitty gritty. What was going on with you and sis? Before we got here, let me tell y'all. they weren't talking to each other. And Daryl didn't want to come here. I was like, Daryl, why don't you want to come?
Put that napkin.
And y'all know me. I'm the type of person where when other people mad at each other, I don't want them to be mad. But when I'm mad at you, I want to be mad. But I was like, why y'all mad? No. And so, I want to know why y'all was mad at each other, girl.
I can't eat no more.
Why y'all mad at each other, girl?
I assume he mad because of what I said in the text message.
What you said, girl?
Fuck if I remember.
So that means you didn't mean it. So why'd you say it if you didn't mean it, girl?
I didn't say that I didn't mean it.
If I said something, I'm going to remember what I said because I meant it.
Oh, that part.
Sometimes I think you just be saying stuff to test Daryl.
And he don't say stuff to test me?
Well, why y'all do that to each other?
I didn't say that I didn't do that. Girl, I'm gonna drink these spirits.
What is going on with y'all two? What made you mad at sis, Daryl?
Are my napkins still up here? Oh.
Daryl, what made you mad at sis? Let's talk about it. Get it on the table so therefore y'all know what to not do.
Is this the red table with Jada? Hey, Jada. Hey, girl.
Talk about it, y'all. So I don't want us being mad at each other. Because
I'm not bad.
Y'all were mad. It was some animosity.
I'm
There's
not
no
bad.
point in talking to somebody if certain people won't ever admit the truth. And at some point, you just have to get to a point to where it say, you know what?
You are right.
I'm tired of talking about the same thing over and over again.
So what is it sis don't admit?
You won't admit what I'm saying. And then sometimes I feel like people never understand where I'm coming from when it comes to that particular situation.
Yeah.
So I've learned to just keep my thoughts and my comments to myself.
So
And
sis,
I don't have to socialize with certain people.
so what was the conversation that sis did that you just felt like?
I mean, it's not. The thing is, y'all want to talk about one conversation. It's not one
It's
conversation.
multiple.
It's multiple conversations. Like, this has been an ongoing issue that I've addressed on multiple occasions. And nothing seems to get fixed. So, at some point, you seem to have to just let it go and just be done with it.
So
Just
what is the most that sis do that bother you?
The most is just...
Open up, bitch.
I mean, I already talked about it. Like, I was called selfish in a text message. And the crazy part about it, if anybody knows me, that's one thing I am not is selfish. I will give my last to anybody, to help anybody, whatever, and have in so many situations, and got hurt and used and taken advantage of. So for me to be called selfish, like, that kind of hurt.
Okay.
And it was like, damn, you must really not know me at all.
Now, what I feel she mean by selfish, now this is something that you do. You will do for people. But then when you get mad at them, or y'all get in a disagreement, you would throw back up what you did for them. So to her, that may feel like selfish, like you didn't do it from the kindness of your heart. Did you do it so later on down the line, you could be like, I did this for you?
But no, this is my thing. When I get mad at somebody, I don't throw up what I did for them in their
Sometimes
face. People will ask, well, what do you mean? Or ask for a particular situation or something as far as what I'm talking about, what it's pertaining to. So when I give you examples, which is what I'm giving you, example, don't sit here and try to turn it back on me and say, oh, I'm throwing it up in your face. No, you asked for an example, so I'm giving you an example. That's
So
not
is
throwing it up in your face.
Is that what happened, girl?
When? He ain't said nothing about doing anything.
But, y'all, something, what was...
The last conversation we had was in a text message when I said that. I did say he was selfish, but that was in a group text
So why did you
message.
say he was selfish?
Because of what you said.
What?
Shit,
About
my
the
thing
present
is-
thing?
No, yeah, well that, because what you said was true. If you give a gift, you're giving it.
You
not
don't
looking for
expect
one
a
back.
gift, yeah.
Right. Like a lot of times I'll do, and I've done stuff for people. I'll do stuff and I'm not looking for anything back. You know, just like I had an argument with a friend, not an argument, but a disagreement. Like a friend of mine said, nobody does anything for truly selfless reasons. And I said, well, what do you mean? She was like, think about it like this. Even if you're doing something out of the kindness of your heart, let's say you buy something for your mother or do something for this one, do something for that one. You get gratification from that. So maybe you're not looking for anything, but you did get something.
Yeah.
You know, and I get it. I get that argument. But my thing is when I'm doing it, I'm doing it because it's the right thing to be done. I'm not looking to get anything back. I'm not gonna say to you, I did this, I did that. Because to me, that's foul.
That's what people think. People think because it's not even about getting something back, like materialistic. It's something that's saying so much as just saying thank you. Mm-hmm. I appreciate it. That alone can be enough. Just saying thank you. And it's a lot of times when people has done for other people, and not so much as a thank you is even said. It's like they expect you to do it. And when it comes to that, I don't have time for that.
Jesus, I've given to so many people. I feel like now they don't even try to go and do it on their own. They expect for me to do for them. That makes me so mad. Like, don't expect that I'm supposed to do something for you. Because I don't have to do shit
for you. I'm doing it because I want to.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, hopefully y'all two are good. And you don't think I don't think Daryl's selfish. But I do think sometimes Daryl do throw in your face what he has done for you. I will say that, Daryl.
I can sit here and give so many examples of things that I've done for David. But this is my thing. If we sit here and call each other, this is why it makes me mad, because what you just said, like, people don't see my side of the story. I've done so much for David, and I sit here and I think back, what has David done for me in return? Not that he has to, because
you're not expecting
he don't have to do anything.
Yes, but
can I come to David and as a genuine friend and say, David, I'm in need. I need help. Can you help me? No. Because you would never help me. I've asked him, and he's never once helped me with anything.
Here's the thing.
So out of all the times and the things that I've done for David since I've known him, and that I can't even come to you and ask you, hey, let me borrow $5.
Then it would be one-sided.
That is an issue. That is because over a course of a time, like, damn, like, why? Not to throw up in your face that I've done this and I've done that or whatever like that. But then, what kind of friendship do we have? Because it's like, if I can't come and ask my best friend for something, or whatever, but I look at you and I see, oh, he is in need, and I do just because I know. You know, but I help because I can.
And then what hurts him, David?
But I can't come back to you and ask you for the same or expect the same thing in return. Then it's like, it's pointless.
And then what hurts him too is he can ask you for something and you say you don't have, or you be like, y'all, I'm struggling, I'm doing this. But then you turn around and you buy a video game, or you buy this. And he's like, well, where that money come from? You can buy a video game and do this, but you say, I'm so broke.
Right, because I always keep credit.
Yeah, but why do you go and buy a video game is not worth it?
If he gonna be bad at that, he can be bad at plenty of things.
I'm saying, Suds, you gotta understand, like, you be telling folks you don't have, or you're struggling with this.
Yeah, because I don't.
But why buy a video game or buy this and that?
Because I'm the one that's stuck in the house. I'm the one that can't get out. I'm the one that can't go nowhere. And if I'm gonna be without food and be stressed out, I better have something that's gonna take my mind off of all of that shit, off all the McDonald's.
But you need to spend it on things that matter.
It'd be different if I was fucking off my money. I don't fuck it off.
She don't see what's wrong with her.
No, she don't, and she's spending things
on unnecessary stuff.
What shit? If she find it necessary, she find it
have
necessary.
A game.
But she's spending things on shit that matters to her. That is selfish.
That is selfish.
I don't deny that I spend on myself.
I don't know how many. I don't even want. I'm not even gonna go there because we're on camera.
No, talk about it. I really want you to eat one. It's so good.
And she brought it up. She just brought it up. She also said this in a group chat, which was completely a lie. She said when she stayed across from me, she barely was over at my house. Bitch, lies. It was numerous of times where I would just invite you and say, "Hey, come over."
I didn't say that you wouldn't say come over. I don't purposely go over to people's houses.
So to say, right? I that's not what I said. You said you was hardly at my house, which was not true because you were almost every day at my house, even if it was just for a moment to have coffee or whatever like that. But you said one thing: you'll buy a game because you're sitting in the house. So you'll be, I guess, comfortable, whatever, knowing that you ain't got no food or whatever like that. How many times at my house did I cook a full meal and call you and say, "Hey, I cooked, come get you a plate"?
Yeah, but I never said. But here's the thing: you're acting like
hold on.
I never said that you didn't.
I'm not finished. But how many times did I cook and I call you and I say, "Hey, I cooked, come get you a plate"? Just about every time, right?
Right.
Okay. Did you or did not come get a plate?
That's what he told me.
So, secondly,
when you Go ahead.
You cook. You cook for a nigga. Go all out. Go to the store, buy fresh groceries and stuff like that. Now, mind you, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. Yes, you can. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, you don't eat my cooking. It's not even about
it's just the principle.
It's the principle.
You don't
hey,
eat my
I
cooking.
cook. Hey, I
it's
cook.
the principle of you offering, but offering.
You don't. I'm not putting myself.
But it's offering.
You talking about my cooking. You say that I can't cook, so I ain't got to be bothered.
But
with
offering.
That. You said I can't cook.
Next thing.
Offer.
You said I can't cook.
But offer.
You said I can't cook.
You say
offer.
You say let's go to the club. I'm like, okay, cool. I know you don't have a car, so I know how I'm gonna have to drive. So my thing is, and I kind of feel like this is like, okay, I'm driving, I'm using my gas, I'm gonna have to pay for parking. Hey, maybe can you pay my way into the club? Can you buy my drink? We had a big fallout about that.
I bought drinks.
You turned around. But this particular time we had a big fallout, and I said, hey, are you gonna pay my way to the club? I'm driving my car, using my gas, and I'm paying for parking. Gas is, you already know how much gas is, $3 and some a gallon. Parking is $10. The club was $5 to get in. Drinks.
It ain't LA, sus.
Drinks was $3. But when I said, hey, are you gonna pay my way to get in the club? Your whole thing shut down and said, oh, well, fuck it, I don't want to go no more. What?
That's not right. So
and
he gonna pay for gas.
It's been numerous times where you'll ask me, hey, can you run me here or can you take me here? And I don't mind taking you or whatever like that. But not once have you ever, since we've known each other over the past 4 or 5 years, ever offered me gas. My logic is this. If you call an Uber to take you somewhere, essentially, what are you doing? You're paying for the gas that they use.
Right, which is why
you
I don't
said,
use a damn Uber.
You turned around.
That's selfish.
You turned around and said, well, if I had a car, then I would never ask my friends for gas. You would never have to ask me for gas because I would automatically give you gas because that's just common decency.
Why would I
even
ask for that?
You don't have to ask.
I never asked for gas. I don't do that kind of shit.
But time out. But it's common courtesy. Like, I'm not gonna ask my friends for gas, but let's say I'm driving us 1 week. Just say like 3 days straight, y'all came and hung out with me, and you gave me gas, and y'all didn't give me gas. That's cool. But God, it's just hot. But if y'all offered me gas, I'm like, oh my God, give me the chance to say no. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just let me say, Zoe, you want $10? No, bitch. But in my mind, I'm like, damn, my friend offered me gas. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he's saying. Like, give him the chance to say, nah, sis, bitch, we cool, bitch. Or even if he said, yeah, girl, give me that 10. But the point is, you're being a friend, being courteous, being considerate, like, of his gas. Because he's not just driving us around for free. Like, granted, we all want to go to the mall. We all want to go to the club. But still, as a friend, the car ain't gonna move without gas.
Yeah, you're right.
So even if he did offer us to go somewhere, be like, hey, Derek, let me give you $2, $5, whatever, and let him say no or yes. Right. And if he say yes, then we be like, man, my friend always greedy, bitch. I ain't gonna ride with her ass no more. That bitch always want gas. And then that's when you can say that. Then, but at least you know, at least I offer sometimes.
Another thing that made me mad.
Let it out,
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
You bought this projector.
I did.
You said this out of your mouth. You said, "Hey, Darren, you like my projector?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get you one for Christmas."
I didn't say that.
That was 2 Christmases ago. That was 2 Christmases ago.
You ain't got it.
That was your words.
She ain't got it.
Still ain't got a projector.
He bought one.
I suggested
because you didn't buy it.
I suggested Black Friday they had one on sale for $49.
She didn't buy it.
I sent her a text message. I said, "Hey," and a picture of it. I said, "Hey, David, they got a projector on sale for Black Friday for $49." Or whatever like that, since, I never got the one that she was supposed to give me for Christmas 2 years ago. Too bad the bitch got red receipts on. She read my message and didn't even respond. Shade.
I did.
Shade. She read my message and didn't even respond. So that was
Why you
over.
respond?
But what made me mad about it is like, damn, I can't even get a $49 projector. But shit, just a month before in October, we went to her house. I bought your ticket that was $49 to get into her house.
And I couldn't even get it.
But you said don't worry about it. But I wanted you to go. I wanted you to go.
I told him, and anybody that knows me know, if I ain't got money, I ain't leaving this motherfucker. I will not. And
right, but listen.
It don't matter. No. If you tell me that I can't go somewhere, and if I'm your friend, I'm gonna pay for you, and I'm not gonna bring the shit back up later.
No. He didn't bring it up. But listen. If we're going out, if you are a real friend, you're not going to want to just see your friend sitting at home. You're not. Like, like today, I knew I was coming to eat with you. And I know we're friends. I didn't want to just be like, ooh, Daryl, because I'm a friend. I want both of you guys here. I don't want to just be with just you. It ain't like favoritism. You're both my friends. So if I'm going to come eat with you, and I know Daryl lives 2 minutes down the street.
Not even.
Like 50 seconds down the street. That's not right to not say, Daryl, come over, eat with us. That's wrong.
Well,
so
like, that was like an even exchange.
Yeah,
like,
so if he spent $49,
you had already said you were going to buy me
it.
one. So then the one you bought was $100-something. This one was only $49. I had already paid for a $49 ticket. That's kind of like an even exchange. And I'm like, damn. And then what really made me mad about it, because I already knew when I sent the text that you wasn't going to respond, because that's just how you are. So I already knew that. But I was just like, damn, that's just fucked up.
He just wants you. I feel Daryl just wants you to be
my main thing with David
more
is like,
considerate.
My main thing is, David,
friend.
like, for you to call me your best friend, like, I damn sure don't feel like your best friend. And it's not about monetary thing. It's just, I don't feel like I can come to you. If I was in a bind or in a need or needed something, I could come to you. I can talk to you. I can ask you. With you, David, you all about self. I look at you doing this and that for everybody else and stuff like that.
I can't get mad at somebody's opinion.
Like, I look at you doing this and that for everybody else and stuff like that. But when it comes to me, like, you don't do nothing. And it's not about doing nothing. It's just like a lot of times you don't even say thank you. The whole Christmas thing. My mama got you a Christmas present. You didn't call me. You didn't text me, say Merry Christmas. You didn't
Don't that work both ways?
It does, but I wasn't.
But you don't. Don't wait for somebody.
I told you my mama got you a Christmas present. Did you even text her and say Merry Christmas? Because she damn sure she said she didn't get no text message from you.
Yeah, I text her. You want to see my phone?
Mm-mm.
But yeah, like But if you are a friend, friends shouldn't be waiting on somebody else. Just do it on your own. If your friend didn't text you Merry Christmas, at least you said it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I text
just say Merry Christmas.
I text everybody Happy New Year's, even though I went to bed early.
Yeah, so don't it's not all about, I'm always doing. If you're always doing, just as long as you know you're doing what's right, that's all that matters. I feel like it's like, I feel like friendships and people always want to worry about what somebody else is doing. Like, if your friend ain't texting you and they're not doing this, that's something they gotta live with. But as long as you know that you are doing your part as a friend, you are a
I just feel
friend.
like a friendship should be 50-50. Now, don't get me wrong. My 50 may not be your 50 and your 50
right, I said that friendships never always,
but it should
somebody's gonna always have more.
But the thing is, are you contributing to the friendship? It's like, you don't take because you don't ask for nothing. But I give.
Yeah, you don't ask.
You don't ask.
I can't give you that. You don't ask.
But I give because I care, because you're my friend. But if the shit was returned, the shit is not returned coming back from you.
It can't hurt.
Like, and it's like, and then over time, it just seems like, not like I said, it's not that you're taking because you don't ask, but it kind of comes off like, damn, I just do so much, I give so much, and then it starts to weigh heavy. I can see how you say that, how you feel like I throw it back up in your face, but after so long and so many years, it's like, damn.
Because he did talk to me about the furniture thing. We don't want to talk in our business too much, but like the first thing, he came to me because he was upset about that.
This table was brand new.
Girl, shut up! But I told her, throw it in the face. Throw it in the face. What we just said about throwing it in the face, girl. Okay, girl, but we didn't have to know that, girl. If sis don't pay you back, so what? That is your friend. Like, you help somebody, God will repay you. And that's what I told him. And so I said, don't ask for, if sis said, I'm going to pay you, and sis didn't pay you, don't worry about, like, when I helped you, what I helped you with, I don't want to say on camera. I don't want you to pay me back. I'm your friend. Like, I don't want to ask for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what friends do. Like, I don't know. I just feel like y'all got some built up animosity between y'all two. Because I'll be mad at you like that. You do make me mad at some shit. I piss
you off and then you be done with it.
You do. With your conversations, girl.
Because
sis said that she would not come to mine or Daryl's wedding if we ever got married.
I said anyone's. Remember I said that.
I know. Anyone's wedding. But I feel like you and Daryl, because Anthony was one of my best friends.
Right.
But I feel like you are one of my closest best friends. I tell you everything. I talk about everything. Like, you know everything.
Right.
Daryl knows everything. And that is a moment in my life that I want to spend with a best friend. And for you
to really mad about that?
Yes. And so for you to tell me that you wouldn't come to, like, I feel like the two biggest thing in people's lives is when their child is being born. Three things.
But I'm selfish.
When a child is being born.
I didn't say that I wasn't.
But listen, when a child is being born, a birthday, and their marriage. Those are three things I feel
Deaths in families too.
But I ain't gonna see you, bitch.
Well, no, not
well,
you
if
die,
one of my
but I mean,
family
like,
dies,
people in
yeah.
your family because those
because that's something that cares to me.
Right.
But stuff that really matters to me is a birthday, a marriage, and a child being born, and or graduation, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But
you going through
for
the
you
graduation?
to no, but for you to tell me that I don't care, I don't do weddings. That hurt me for you to sit here and not even say. Now I can understand anybody else, a cousin, or whoever. But your two best friends that tell us, I'm just not coming because I don't do weddings. That really upset me because I really want my friends there. That's something I want. Because I don't believe in divorces. I don't believe in none of that other shit. That's something that...
Like it's forever.
Yes, it's to me. I don't know about y'all in the world, but to me, that is something forever. And I want you to experience that with me. This as a friend. And for you to tell me you're not going to be there and I don't give a fuck. That hurt me.
David is selective, okay? David is selective about what he do and the things that he do with certain people. Okay? I.e. the cooking part. Oh, he'll cook for a nigga any day. Best friends? No. Secondly, he got a postcard on his refrigerator.
Oh, my homegirl and her dude get married.
And he clearly said to me, and I remember this verbatim, he clearly said, if he had the money to go, he would have went.
Yeah, I would have. But
you wouldn't come to ours?
There was a reason why.
And you were so stern in our message.
So there was a reason.
Why did you want to go to her?
There's a reason why.
Why?
There's a reason why.
Why?
I'm not saying that on camera.
Tell us why. Why did you want to go to hers? You wanted her man?
Some bullshit.
So why did you want to go to hers? But for people who have been there, me and Daryl may not be like. I feel like I'm there for you as much as I can be.
Right, no, I think because you're always busy and
not even that. You gotta say you're difficult. Like you're very headstrong on what you believe in. So what I do as a person is when I know somebody's headstrong and believe what they believe in, I'm not about to try to argue with you on trying to making you believe what I believe in.
Because it don't make any.
It doesn't make it. Yeah, it's like arguing with a brick wall.
Right.
Yes.
I get that.
So I keep my distance. Like my mom always said, pick and choose your arguments. So certain things I'm like, man, I ain't gonna argue with sis, whatever. All
right.
So it doesn't mean I'm not a good friend.
I'm not gonna argue about certain things because, like, why do I want the argument? I don't want the headache.
It's just gonna make us. It's gonna make us fuss with each other.
A lot of things show making sense to you, but you don't make sense about none of it.
I'm strong in my convictions and everything.
So
that
it's like I want you to understand. Like you gotta understand. Sometimes you have to let your guard down. Like you do.
Now you know that's hard for me,
but you got to.
If it was a nigga, she would.
And that's why I feel you be so
Wait a minute.
No, that's true.
Wait a minute. But that's only halfway true.
It's true.
He's talking about I was cooking a lot for Corey. I don't care if
you would do for niggas, but then once they hurt you, is when you say fuck them.
I'm done.
But how come is it you let your guard down for the niggas, but you won't let it down for your friends? And the thing is, we're gonna be there for you regardless. Those niggas are gonna come and go.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? Because Daryl really did not want to come here today, and I was like, "No, Daryl."
Oh no, I know that. I saw that in the text.
Yeah, but I was like, but him being here shows you that he let his guard down as a friend because he was so determined. So I'm not fucking coming. He told me he was not coming, but because
I just came for the crab legs.
I came for the liquor.
But you're talking to her because you told me you weren't even gonna talk to her.
Because I wanted to say how I.
You wanted to put your point across.
I want to, and I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think
you don't think he's gonna leave and listen.
No,
it's going in one ear out the other.
This ain't the first time we had this conversation. David is not gonna. He for once didn't say he agreed or understand what I'm.
He just said he hears it.
He just said I get that. That makes sense. But that's not understanding of where I'm coming from, my feelings, my emotions, and how this friendship is turning out. So that's it.
So what? Okay.
He has a right to feel however he feels.
So I don't want to feel like but.
And I'm not going to try to change that.
You're right, but what are you doing to try to help the situation?
You don't care about the situation.
Because I don't want you to feel like nobody's jumping you. Because I know the last video we did, and everybody thought me and Daryl was jumping you. I don't want to feel like we're jumping you, but what are you doing as a friend to help meet in the middle? You get what I'm saying?
I'm keeping my distance.
That's not meeting in the middle.
That made me mad because
That's
I
not
sit
being
here
in
and
the
look at his
middle.
Instagram and it's like everybody feels so sorry for David. Oh, David this and
And they don't know the real
But they don't know the real
David.
David. Like a lot of
That's what makes me mad too. They
a
like,
lot of the situations that David be in, he put himself in.
Except-
A lot of the reasons that
Oh, wait a minute. But I don't ask anybody to come and
No. Because but listen,
I don't give a damn.
Right, but David, in the videos, they see you as, oh, David's so funny. He's so real because
I'm
you
honest
get
in everything that I am. If you
Right?
wanna call me on it,
Listen to me.
I
Listen.
gives a fuck.
I'm gonna call you on it. In these videos, when we do vlogging, because I say it all the time. I know you watch my lives. I know you probably hear me sometimes. In the videos, you give bum ass advice. Your advice is fucking amazing. I will give that to you. I'll be like, David, real as shit. He'll give advice. But the one thing about you, you give good advice. You're real as shit, but you don't take your own advice.
Nobody ever can take their own advice.
I do.
Well,
I do.
Then you lucky.
That's any. No. If you're real about it, like it's hard, but you give good advice. But you don't take like you tell people, oh, do this with your nigga, do this with your friend, do this with that. But with Daryl, you're telling people, listen, and even like with Daryl, I can't tell you how to be Daryl. I can't tell you this, but why can't you take that same advice? Like, I can't tell Daryl how to feel, but why can't you also try to fix how he feels? If you know it's one thing he don't like about you, be like, well, maybe if he don't like this about me, let me try to change this.
But that's what I keep telling you. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. My thing is, I always try to be this type of person where when somebody brings something, when somebody brings something to my attention that they don't like about me or whatever, or just anything in general, I try to put myself in their shoes to understand where they're coming from. Where is this coming from? How did I make you feel? Whatever. And you will never bitch. You shut down and just be like, whatever. And that's my whole thing. And you have that same persona on the internet and everything like that. And everybody, like you said, you're stubborn.
I'm so mad because we really got into the conversation.
We kept talking and didn't realize the camera
was on.
Yes,
y'all, it was so good.
If I actually like that, I would actually buy him tickets to this concert. But I don't like that bitch.
Period.
Oh, okay.
Well, all right, y'all. Well, that's it. I hate it cut off.
Girl, you about to lock up my shit.
Girl, I just ate all that food. I gotta put it back on my girdle.
Period.
Not for no seafood. It don't put no weight on you.
Yes, it do.
Girl, you gonna lock up my iPad after 12 times.
Oh!
iPad disabled, bitch. Bitch,
Anyway,
I gotta wait 1 minute.
I'm sorry, y'all, but God only made one you.
Unless you're a twin.
Unless you're a twin.
Or a triplet, or a quad.
Right.
Or nasty,
but you're still
Nancy.
unique.
Unique.
There's only one you.
She's one of
no
the
matter
backyard
if
again.
you're a twin,
Unique
if you're not.
She's a backyard again. Unique. She the black one with the purse. The purple one with the purse.
That was not her name.
Her name was Unique, wasn't it?
I don't
From the backyard against her and Barney. They were sisters.
Well, God only made one you.
Unless you're a twin.
No, because you're still one you.
Unless you got a brother that's like a year from you.
He's not a you though.
But what if one ugly, one fine? He's a you.
You're
He's
ugly and
ugly.
you're cute, so you're only you.
Oh.
God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will.
Unless it's your twin. Holy dude.
Cue the music.
Fuck it up! The holsters, need what? Wrist game, homework, net peaks, homework.